What is cracking, everyone? Steven or Stay Mental, whatever you want to call me. And I'm stoked to talk about the 7 rules, the 7 marketing or sales rules, whatever you want to call it. I have been living my life like this for some time now. I've started a couple businesses, done a handful of different band stuff with this motto in mind, and it has freaking worked. And I'm excited to talk more about this. If you are coming over from Instagram, pumped to have you. I'm excited to dig more into this. If you don't know about my Instagram, go check me out. It's just at stay_mental. I do a bunch of awesome tips throughout the week, and I definitely want to try and add value to you all and help grow your band. Very excited about this. This is my second YouTube video on this channel, and my heart and goal for this whole thing, for this YouTube channel, my Instagram, everything that I'm doing is to help you all grow your band with the knowledge that I have learned with my past businesses, past bands, all that stuff, and I am freaking pumped to have you all. So subscribe, like, share, do all the cool things, and I'm excited to talk more about this. But before we do this, I have finally figured out the free thing that I'm giving away to you all, and that is a website help builder checklist, pretty much. I haven't figured out the exact name, but there's probably going to be a couple of those different names or different words in that name, but go check it out. If you're having trouble building a website or you don't have a website yet, this is a step-by-step guide that's going to help you all dig into your website and have a super fluid and not confusing website that is going to convert your listeners to customers and hopefully convert your fans to potential listeners, YouTube streams, whatever you want to convert them to. And like I said, it is a step-by-step checklist that is going to walk you through how to build a website on really whatever platform. It doesn't matter what platform you use for your website building, but if you have good SEO, like I said, a good message, if you're not confusing your fans, and a handful of other things, you will convert those fans, like I said, to listeners, to ticket buyers, to merch online sale buyers, and of course merch sales, at your table, at your venue, or wherever you're playing at. The whole point is it is going to help take those fans from A to B and curate those super fans all in one place, which is your website. Every band should have a website. They are not extinct, and it looks really good for those higher ups like the venue owners and the bookers and the managers and labels and stuff like that. So definitely check that out. You can find everything in the description down below, and let's dig into this video. So like I just said, this is a spin-off video from a video that I posted on my Instagram channel. So definitely, like I said, go follow me on Instagram, all those cool things. But if you don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just gonna read the thing that I was talking about over on Instagram. And that is pretty much the rule of 7, or what I call it the rule of 7. They're calling it the marketing rule of 7, but it's the same thing. It's a rule to convert your fans, your potential customers, into customers. And it's all based around this rule that was invented in the 1930s, all about marketing and sales and all that stuff. And it works. I have used it plenty of times, and I see it worked in my own life from other companies. It says the marketing rule of 7 that a prospect needs to hear, and I always say see as well, so hear and see the advertiser's message at least 7 times before they'll take action to buy that product or service. Okay, so what does that mean? Really quick, and then we'll get into the whole YouTube video, which is pretty much helping you with ideas about these 7 things. So 7 things to post about a music video. I'm gonna help you out with that. That pretty much means that when you're releasing whatever, or when you have a merch thing coming out or a YouTube video coming out, for a consumer, for a customer, a potential customer to buy that hoodie or to go watch that music video, they need to see something along the lines of that product at least 7 times before they go, I'm gonna go watch that. Or before they go, I'm gonna go buy that hoodie, or I need that in my life. And like I said in the Instagram video, I see that in my own life at least 5 to 7 times, just depending on what the product is or who the band is or whatever the case is. So the whole point of this rule is that you need to post. You need to post a lot on all streaming platforms, and especially if you have a release coming out, or if you're, if you have a tour coming out, or if you're looking to, for pre-sales or to sell tickets or whatever that thing is. And as bands, we have quite a few of those bullet points of what I need to sell. Whether or not you look at it like selling, it is selling. And so you need to get very good at marketing and selling that specific thing at least 7 times. And also this can be shifted to quarter too. So like, let's just say, really quick example, then we'll get into this, is that, okay, we had a music video come out last quarter and it was awesome and did really well. Well, what about re-promoting that? Right, you want to get a bunch more streaming, or a bunch more views, all that stuff to that YouTube video. You could recycle this through every quarter and push that one YouTube video. So like I said, last quarter you did really well in the YouTube video, but you can re-push it now this quarter and use the same 7 things, because you have new followers, you have new listeners, you have new people that you know, even old people that missed it because they were, you know, working and they didn't check their phone at noon or whatever the case is, or whenever you posted it, right? Okay, it is time to talk about DistroKid. Okay, I'm gonna stop this video right now to talk about DistroKid. So DistroKid, if you don't know anything about them, they are a digital distribution company. And yes, you can get your music up on all streaming platforms by them. And actually what I was gonna say by yes is yes, they're sponsoring this video. They're freaking rad. Like I said, you can get your music up everywhere with these guys. They really care about musicians. Honestly, I don't really like advertisements, to be honest, but these guys have the same heart as I do, and that's just wanting to help out bands. So when you do sign up, there's an insane amount of bullet points with their company. Not only can you upload as much music as you possibly can make in a year for just freaking cheap, for like, you know, like the cheapest price around, they also have an insane amount of tools to help you all out by growing your band. And there's honestly like way too many. I'm probably gonna talk about them specifically later, but I don't wanna talk about them right there because I wanna keep this short as possible. But you should go check them out through my affiliate link down below, okay? And if you click that link, you'll actually get a discount in your first year of signing up, okay? So it's already insanely cheap. It's like 20 bucks, something like that. They probably won't ever raise it, but it's right about there. And you'll get, you know, a discount on that. So it's already cheap. You click the link, you'll get it even more cheaper. Works out pretty good. Anyways, check it out, all the bullet points. Get your music up everywhere because people need to hear it. And let's dig back into this video. Okay, see you guys over there. So this rule of 7 can really be used really anywhere at all times, and you know, it can be repeated as well with the same thing. I just wouldn't over repeat it. Right? So give it some time, give it some breathing room. Within that time, you're probably going to be pushing something else. Like, hey, we just did a music video. Well, now we're going to do our, you know, sweatshirt line that we just came out with, or our hoodie, or, you know, hoodie, sweatshirt, same thing, or our beanie line, or hey, we have a new 3-song EP coming out, or whatever the case is, right? Oh, a website. Our website just came out. Go check it out. You know, we have a free thing on there. There's an email sign up to get 25% off our store. There's so many things as a band you're going to be posting about. You're going to be using this rule of 7. So here's 7 things that you can post, 7 ideas that you can post for this music video that, you know, we're kind of making up in our heads. But you're gonna realize how easy this is, right? Because you can repeat a lot of things. You can use a little bit of here, use a little bit of there. And so, you know, people freak out when I say post, you know, 7 times whatever about this whatever thing, because they go, man, that's one thing to post about. Like that's insane. That's gonna be really hard. It's really easy when you break it down, okay? So we're gonna go through these pretty fast, but not too fast. I'm definitely gonna explain and stuff like that. So the first thing is at least 2 15-second clips of this, you know, music video. So what I would do is I would pick 2 pretty high energy clips, 15 seconds, well, actually technically like 10 to 12 seconds, and then I would do a call to action, which is link in bio, go check out our YouTube video, blah, blah, blah. I would not say, actually what I just said, which is go check out our YouTube video. I would say link in bio will take you to our YouTube video at the very end of the clip. So I would have your editor, your music video guy, whoever did that, in his contract go, hey, we want, you know, 2 15-second long videos for, you know, with this ratio, with this sizing for Instagram, for Facebook, for whatever the case. And actually with all this isn't to one specific platform. I always go towards Instagram, but you can do this on Facebook. You can do this in Facebook groups, Instagram, TikTok, all the things. And actually I highly recommend, if you can do all of the social media platforms, I would. But you can take what I'm saying, these 2, you know, 15-second long clips, and post them on all platforms, okay? So what we're trying to do is we're trying to get a mass amount of eyes to your link in bio, to this music video. So high energy clips, 2 of them, 15-second longs, with a call to action at the end of the clip. So again, have your editor do it. If you can do it yourself, that's awesome. If you can slice it up, definitely more power to you if you can do that. So those 2 clips can be posted, you know, first, and then, you know, number 3, and I'm talking 1 through 7, right? So the second thing is 2 more 15-second clips of behind the scene footage, right? So this can be someone that you hired to do a cool documentary from behind the scenes and all that stuff, or this can be just strictly cell phones, but you're posting these and you're editing them going, hey, this video is dope, this video is rad, like you gotta go check it out. Again, you're teasing, you're pushing people to that link in bio, to that YouTube video that you just released, okay? Now, you can kind of see that I just said, you know, a couple seconds ago, 2 15-second long clips, and now 2 15-second long clips of behind the scene footage. Why the number 15? So pretty much right now, all the algorithms, and actually this goes with, you know, YouTube stories and stuff too. You can be posting on YouTube stories. They're very, very big right now. So people's minds right now, there's this whole goldfish thing that came out, you know, a while ago. When you land on a website, you should have 2 blinks, and then you should know exactly what your website is, who they are, what band they are, what genre, what music. Am I gonna like them? Am I gonna not? And then I'm gonna click away. And this goes with bands, this This goes with shoe companies, it goes with anything. Well, they just released a couple years ago that it's not 2 blinks anymore. Actually, I think it was like 5 blinks. Well, it's not 5 blinks anymore. It's now 2 blinks or like a goldfish. So they're calling us goldfish minds now because of this thing. So we're so used to, okay, I'm gonna just keep on, swiping, that we can't retain information that well, and we don't focus that well as humans. The shorter the clips for a Facebook, for an Instagram, for a TikTok, for a swipe, obviously not YouTube because they're landing there and they're fully invested at this time. They're gonna watch your 4-minute long video, 3-minute long video, whatever it is. For the social platforms, stick to the 15-second clips. Again, because of our goldfish habits, we don't want to see anything over those 15 seconds, 20 seconds. And also the algorithm wants to see people watching the whole thing. If they get your point, like, oh, that's cool, but they don't finish that 30, 40, 60-second long video and they swipe away, the algorithm actually counts it as a loss and doesn't make your video that popular. So you want this to obviously touch on the algorithm, and then also your potential fan to retain the information so they go and watch that music video. So again, I have a couple stars here in my notes that we are teasing people, you're teasing your potential fans or your fans already to go watch this YouTube video, this music video, wherever it is on that streaming platform or really whatever streaming platform. So you have to pick high energy, really cool behind the scene clips, funny, not funny, serious, whatever mood you're trying to go for, and push people towards that link in bio to your YouTube video, to that YouTube channel, or really whatever streaming platform that your video is on. Okay, so that's technically 4 at this point. So photos of the making of the video. Okay, so this is more behind the scenes stuff of you hanging out on the couch, sweaty, you just fell through something, maybe you have blood in your video, like maybe there's a bunch of extras. So these photos you can post insane amounts. So you can post them on your stories, you can post them as, you can turn them into reels if you want to. There is so much value that you can post with photos that people are kind of overlooking now because everyone's focused on videos. So videos are very important, but photos, right, can be another piece of that puzzle to the 7 rule. Okay, so photos, don't overlook them, take a bunch on your phone, hire someone who's doing the behind the scene footage to take some photos of you as well and post those. Again, you can post an insane amount of those. That can typically take up the next 7 or overall 7 or the next 4 or whatever it is. But I would keep on teasing the stuff that we're going to be talking about. So photos though, obviously this is all common sense, but I feel like us as people, we need to be reminded, and also the 7 rule, it's pretty freaking cool. So the next bullet point that I have is kind of more of a video like this where, there's a camera, it's more personal, it's one of the band members talking to that person going, yo, what's up guys, how's it going? This is so-and-so, the band, the Shark Face. Okay, so why don't you guys go check out our new music video over on YouTube, link in bio, and it's freaking dope, by the way. So go check it out, and we'll see you over there, and I hope you like it. And okay, love you, bye. It could be something like that, right? So very more intentional where, the band member is talking to the person on the other side of the screen. Again, keep it very short, 15 seconds long, maybe 20 seconds long, because people will go, okay, I get the point, and they'll keep on going before they get that call to action, which is go check out the link in bio. Okay, so honestly, I couldn't really think of anything more, but so I couldn't think of 7 things, but honestly, if you really dissect it a little bit, you can start reposting all these other things. So believe it or not, you can post another short clip of the music video that they haven't seen yet. You could post more behind the scene footage. You can post more photos. You can post another video of a different band member or the same band member going, hey guys, what do you think? Also, you can take all these ideas, and I highly recommend this, and crop it and make it the right ratio for stories. And I'm talking, again, this is Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. Does TikTok have stories? I don't know. This is all those places, because stories are really powerful. You can make more focused and intimate content for them to see on their stories as they're swiping through. So again, the whole point of the 7 rule is you have to be everywhere. So 7 is a lot to post about one thing, but that's the whole point with the 7 rule, is that they have to see you on all platforms. They have to hear you on all platforms. You need to be in front of their face at all times for them to click on that link in bio and see that music video or buy that piece of merch or whatever the case is. I promise if you take advantage of this rule, if you use this rule, if you put this rule into place, you will see growth on that music video, on your hoodie sales, on really whatever you're trying to do on the ticket sales. As a band, you need to put in more effort, some more posting, some more specific posting. Take advantage of the 7 rule. Don't confuse. If you confuse, you lose. I talk about that all the time. You're gonna hear about it a lot. If you do all this, if you put in more effort, you will gain more reward. You will see more out of it. I freaking promise you. So take these rules and implement them, okay? Implement them today, and that's pretty much that. So remember to like, subscribe, share, comment. Please let me know what you think of this. Again, I live by these rules. I use them all the freaking time, and they're proven to work. From the 1930s, it was invented and people saw this. Marketing and advertising agencies are actually using these all the freaking time, towards us pretty much. So again, let me know what you think. Subscribe, like, go grab that free thing. Follow me on Instagram. Like I said, I'm doing a bunch of cool things on there. And again, I'm stoked that you watched this video. So let me know what you think. Okay, yeah, that's pretty much it. Love you, bye.